What's up, everybody? I was just reading the details about the Keldeo Deoxys thing. So we'll talk about that later. Did I guess Keldeo? I didn't think they were gonna do Victini. Oh, they're not shiny. They're not even shiny. Rayquaza is. But we don't even know if we can catch that. But anyway, we're gonna comfy shiny hunt tonight, chat. Today's... I can't even remember what day it is. Wednesday into Thursday. Oh, look. 3 Pokemon that could work for ice. So surely this is gonna be like Heatran. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I saw a shiny stack Attacka on Twitter earlier. I want the shiny Stacka that Attacka Backa, chat. I really would like the gold box. I mean, this could in fact be Zygarde. That'd be a diabolical way to open up. That would be so diabolical. Yeah, so they announced a shiny Rayquaza raid. But we don't know if we can actually catch it. Chat, I'm gonna be real. Can I say something right now? I hope we can't. You want shiny Rayquaza? Go get one from Dynamax Adventures, like I did. No, am I joking? Well, we'll see. It isn't until next month. Wow, it isn't December 20th to January 6th. Oh my goodness. Full odds. I know. Them damn kids better get their own shinies. Let's see. I can't believe the Deoxys, the Keldeo, and the Zarude are not shiny. Yeah, shiny Rayquaza is one of the most it's not common, but it's what there's more shiny Rayquaza merch than almost any other Pokemon for shiny merch. I mean, it's a good shiny. Coveted. But yeah, also, the big news from last night. Nintendo, sneakily... They make me so mad, chat. They swooshed right in with a little tweet that was like, so yeah, guys, hey, what's up? We're live from Japan right now. So guess what, guys? Backwards compatibility, baby. Nintendo, why are you announcing this in a tweet? Yeah, that was a little joke. Why is Nintendo doing this, chat? I guess they really don't want to hit their own sales for winter. We're not getting shit the rest of the year, chat. We're not getting Pokemon news and we're not getting Nintendo news. Nada. That's insane. We are going to have to wait an entire year for PLZA news. That is mental. Down with the sickness. Oh yeah, I didn't, they released a bunch of sales numbers, which... Some of the graphs they had were really funny. Nintendo must not think very highly of its shareholders. Wow, you mean to say that Pikmin and Metroid and all these other franchises that had like one game on the Wii U are suddenly doing so well now? No way! I mean, I'm glad they're acknowledging that Pikmin is doing well. Hopefully it won't take us another decade to get Pikmin 5. Alarmo in their stockings. I saw somebody already like cracked their Alarmo and were putting custom videos and alarms on there. William, don't... Oh, man. I knew one of these bozos was gonna swap. Chat's favorite Pokemon. Who the frick is that? Is that Durant? And then No. Poltegeist? Poltegeist? Why did they name it, like, Poltergeist? Why did they name it so similar? I hate that. I had to think about it now. Okay, nobody took the bait. Alright. It runs Doom, of course. Wow, that's a loud cry, Poltegeist. So yeah, I guess Nintendo confirmed backwards compatibility. Man, if I Dynamax now, I don't know. I'm gonna hold it in my pocket. That's so funny too that they just like swoosed in last night in the middle of all the chaos and was like, hey guys, it's Nintendo. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy. I mean, thank goodness there's backwards compatibility. If there wasn't, then that would be seriously messed up. Yeah, I do too, Justin. They're always funny. This is Miyamoto. This is Miyamoto. What's up, everybody? We're on the first run of the night. There's a dragon at the end. And we have Cryogonal. Okay, we hit the hurricane. Honestly, Poltergeist and Poltegeist both have pretty mid shinies. So, I'm struggling to understand why was Meloetta randomly pulled out and distributed as shiny for the first time, and then they come back with 3 more mythicals But they're not shiny. I appreciate it, Midnight. Keldeo shiny would have been sick. Even Zarude shiny would have been... Oh my god. Zygarde, I cannot tell you, brother. Brother, why? Well, that's why I hung on to my Dynamax. This exact reason. I had a premonition. If they dropped Rex, man. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get any news for the rest of the year, chat, so... See you all in February. Oh my god. That damage. The critical hit. Cryogonal is a god. The world truly does need you right now, Cryogonal, please. When the world needed it most. No, we came so close to the Oko. No. No, we were so close. No. Yeah, I think Pocket is the release for this what's it called? Pay period? Semester? Pay cut. Pay... Fiscal year, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Fiscal year, thank you. Thank you, chat. Pocket made me upset. I don't know how I've managed this. Both beating Zygarde. GG. Okay. I mean... Alright. I was so surprised I won, I lost my train of thought. So there's secret icons in Pocket. You can get Gardevoir, Electrode, and Charizard if you have 5 copies of a card. But here's what I didn't realize. It's a specific card. So I don't know how I managed this, but I have 4 Charizard EXs, but they don't count towards the icon. So I don't have it. I've never been more sad. No, that's not true. Zygarde. Well, at least we won. That's definitely not true. But, that's so lame. It only is specific Charizard cards. Like, okay. Alright. Yeah, I only have 1 regular Charizard. Oh, did I get online? I did not. Tell me why PL... Oh, I can collect platinum points. Thanks, Nintendo. If no one's got my back, I know Nintendo is here to give me platinum points. Server maintenance? Seriously? Are you joking? Are you actually shitting my ass right now? Are you joking? Server maintenance? This game is how many years old? What about what? Oh no! No! Wow. When it rains, it really fucking pours, doesn't it, chat? What is going on? Server maintenance? I guess I'll do some solo runs. So that's a bummer. Jeez. Kick a booper while they're down. Kick a booper while it's down, why don't ya? Oh, but yeah. Pocket, I haven't really pulled anything decent lately. I also went through all of the, competitive missions, and I don't really have much left to do, so my packs have kind of run dry. My NPC co-workers. Man, this really has been a rough day. I did pull a Lapras EX, thankfully, like my 7th pack in. So the deck I've been running that I've had really good luck with is Charizard EX. Is it like Master Duel? Yeah, it's worth downloading and giving it a shot. You can do a lot for free. I haven't paid anything. I will not pay anything. It's a mobile game through and through though, so it has about 500 different currencies. Lots of waiting, lots of timers that they want you to buy a thing to refill. You know what? I have a pack to open. I'm gonna open Pikachu. Also, apparently all the packs are the same. So when you go to the pack screen to select a pack, they're all the same. Oh, I didn't get anything. Well, I got Nidorina. And a Jolteon. Those were both new. Okay. It has taught me to play the card game, which is pretty cool. If you're like me and you've only ever just collected or casually bought cards and never really knew how to play Pokemon, it teaches you how to play, and it's pretty fun, honestly. It's more like Duel Links, if you ever tried Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, where it's like an abridged version of the full game. I don't know where I'm at for 150. If you collect 150, if you collect all original Pokemon, you get a Mew card. I got burned. That sucks. Wow, these are both bad. Clefable's tough. Weezing's tough. We have two fighting in a dark. Mamma mia. No, you can definitely enjoy the game without having to pay for gold, because that's their main currency, because of course it is gold. So the deck that I've been running that I've had success with is Charizard EX. And then it's not even like fully done. It's supposed to have 2 Moltres EXs in it, but I only have 1. So it's 2 Charmander, 2 Charmeleon, regular old Moltres, 2 Charizard EXs, Moltres EX, and a Meowth, and a bunch of trainers. It's been able to do pretty well for me. I haven't pulled a single Articuno. Articuno EX is supposedly really good, but I have not been able to pull one. But for a game that you occasionally open, like you open it up, you pull a pack a few times a day, get some missions done, it's not too bad. I gotta say though, I wanted to, since I had 4 Charizard EXs, I gave one of them, what the frick is it called? Just regular Charizard EX, not any of the cool ones. I have not pulled one of the interactable cards yet. Yeah, Justin, what is that called? Can you do that? Honestly, sometimes I get a little lost in the game. Like, I could not find, like, the missions the other day. Yeah, flares. Flares are kind of cheeks. Flares are kind of big cheeks. You have to have so many copies of the same card. And then, so I gave Charizard EX a flare, and then it opens up 3 more flares for me to buy. That I have to sacrifice more cards for. So, like, what the frick? Like, I bought the sparkles, and now it gives me an option for, like, kapows and bubba booies and flames and stuff. Like, it only gives you 1 flare to start, and it's so costly. But yeah, I haven't pulled Full Art Charizard EX. I haven't pulled the interactable. I think that's interactable. I haven't pulled any gold secrets. Oh, is Charizard the best one? The Mewtwo one is cool. Also, I think we know when we're getting the new sets. They're gonna have a mini set in December and then a full expansion in January. People are already data mining the game. There's more going on in Charizard's card. That makes sense. Mewtwo was the one I feel like they were really advertising. Pikachu, too. I've definitely opened the least of Pikachu packs. I've definitely gone the hardest on Mewtwo and then Charizard. I wish Garchomp was in the game. Where is my son? Please. Please, I need my son. The Erica and Gardevoir deck boxes are nice, but they're so expensive. I really do think Pocket is overpriced for what it is. Like the monthly subscription thing is $10. I just think that's too much. Yeah, Mewtwo EX is really good. Starmie EX, Articuno EX. Charizard has been a fun deck. Yeah, I have not pulled a single Pikachu EX, which is actually starting to blow up in my face because I have not pulled enough lightning cards. So I can't make a lightning deck. And I used up all my Surge rental uses, I guess, because the deck is gone. Which, that's lame. They only let you use rental decks so many times before they take them away from you. So Lapras, I was getting my ass beat with Lapras. The expert level, I was not winning. Oh, hello, Azel. I was actually able to win with my Charizard deck, even though it has a weakness against water. Which is how I know it's a decent deck. Also, Pocket has an autoplay feature, so if you don't actually want to play, you can just set it to auto and the game plays itself. I can't believe this game started maintenance. That's... Give me a break, universe. Jeez. Gotta do maintenance on the Sword and Shield servers. Dang, why couldn't you have psychicked into Sharpedo, Azelf? Remove the type resistant. Yeah. There's definitely a lot about it, GG. I should say GG to myself. Oh, are they doing Mario Kart 8 maintenance too? And one Zapdos? Man, I haven't pulled a single Zapdos. Also, sometimes the Wonder Pick is so frustrating. I tried to pick up another Moltres EX, and I picked a Cottony. I picked Cottony. I was not successful. The heart of the cards were not on my side. The heart of the cards left the building. It really is a scam. I was somehow able to get like 2 Charizard EXs from it. Oh, I keep wanting to invite you guys, but I can't. I'm sorry, chat. There's maintenance right now. Servers are down. I'll try again on the next one. Maybe they'll be up early. You haven't gotten a single one that you wanted? No. Man, Nidoking and Nidoqueen have been elusive for me too, Jaded. I was able to pull a Nidoking from Wonder Pick. Or actually, did I pull that from a pack? I've had a little bit of success with Wonder Pick, but more duds than successes. What's going on? We're fighting a dragon. Ugh, stop giving me dragons. About an hour? Okay. It's funny that they have Greninja in here. The amount of the different Pokemon that they included outside of the 151 is interesting. It's overwhelmingly Gen 1, and then occasionally here's Mienfoo. Here's Clobblepuss. Just for funsies. Ugh, I'm missing Nidoran male. I have Nidoran female, Nidorina, and the rare Nidoqueen. But I don't have Nidoran male. The Dark Poison deck is kind of fun with Muck and Weezing. Of course I pulled Venusaur EX on the nice full art one. But I haven't pulled Charizard. I've made up for that in pulling like 500 Charizard EXs. Sizzlepede and Senti. Here's Magmar. Here's Electabuzz. Here's Jinx. Also, Snom is here. Don't forget about Snom. I saw somebody getting in a pocket and they did not know how to pronounce Pukamuku. Pukamuku. You had both evolutions, but not the basic. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do that for Nidoran male. Cards are so expensive if you buy them individually. Like, I never feel like I have more than like 500 whatever the frick currency it is. I can't afford any cool big boy cards. I can only get little tiny guy cards. And sometimes the AI feels so rigged. Oh my god, there's a gnat on my computer. Go away. Get out of here. 80 degrees today in November. Appropriate. I got gnat goo on my hand. Hold on. Okay, Tentacruel's not any help. So you feel really far behind? I think the next event, so there's been some data mining done. Wow, these are just awful choices. Yeah, fire, the internet, the servers are down. I tried to open servers so people could join and raid with me, and Nintendo was like, reconsider. Simeon, that's not really what I wanted to see, guys. So the next event is Venusaur. The next promo event is Venusaur. There's also a really cool Mewtwo promo card in there that we don't know how they're gonna distribute it. So yeah, upcoming Venusaur promo event, and then a mini set in December, and the next full expansion is January, supposedly. According to the data miners. According to the data miners. But yeah, if you're looking for a fun deck, I like the Charizard EX deck. I still need one more Moltres. I can hopefully pick it up soon. Let me check Wonder Pick. I don't think I actually have any hourglasses for that left. Oh, I could do the free one. It is kind of funny to watch, like, all the people I've added have just the worst packs imaginable. Show up on here. Oh, I pulled Chansey. What does it matter? This event is kind of lame. Like, the Meowth accessories are cute, but I've pulled like 500 Chanseys now. What do I do with my plethora? My wealth of Chanseys. I do have one basic Meowth in my Charizard deck. Zapdos EX is not worth using as an active Pokemon. Oh my god. One of the NPC battles had Seeking out, And I swear to God, they just rolled heads every single time. So Seeking has an attack where if you roll tails, it fails. Bars. And the AI just rolled heads every single turn. Pain. How do you prefer collecting hourglasses to the cards, Justin? That's unhinged. Don't you want to pull your boy? Charizard's good, too. The Charizard deck is fun. I wanted that Charizard icon, man. I want that Charizard icon. I can't believe they DQ'd me because Charizard EX doesn't count. Oh, you mean for the Wonder Pick? Yeah. Hourglasses feel like they go nowhere with Wonder Pick. I don't know, maybe just the fact that I've hit all the missions now and there's not much to do in the game. But progression of getting hourglasses and in turn opening packs has really slowed. Yeah, there's a lot of cards in the game that are like flip a coin. If you get heads, frick you. Your cards explode. Martin, you're too greedy, Martin. Stop hogging all the Pokemon. What the fuck is going on? Zygarde, why are you doing this to me? This is the worst team of all time for Zygarde. Can I, like, get me out of here? No. No. Oh. Well, when you try your best and you don't succeed. Yeah, I've only been able to get 10 packs once, and it was so satisfying. I wish I could get another 10 pack. I wish I could. Man, Toxicity does nothing here. I'll give it my best shot. That's all any of us really can do. Tyler and I were talking that hopefully when a new set comes out, maybe they'll discount the original set. I hope when a new set comes out, they give you, like, some good packs. But goodbye, Lipard. Yeah, if you have Pokemon Pocket, I definitely recommend doing the battles. But if you're like me and you've done all the battles and now there's kind of nothing left to do. Now what? It will be scalped. The real life equivalent. Good, get us out of here, please. Yeah, Cacturn, that's nice. Solo runs are a lot faster. Which again, I'd open up the lobby chat, but they're doing server maintenance right now. As soon as that's over, I will open it. I think the only ones I haven't done are the, beat this battle with Diamond Pokemon. Which, those are so bad. Those are the only missions I haven't done. Yeah, I have 0 hour classes. Not a single one. Not a single one. Watch them give Toxicity like a mega evolution. In PLZA. Zygarde, can you end us? Thank you. Get us out of here. What's up, Enzo? Wow, 2 Zygarde runs. Right in the start of the stream. They're doing server maintenance right now, so as soon as server maintenance is open, I'll get back online and open the lobby. That's just such... The timing on that. They're gonna let me online? Let me in. Would this work? I'll try it. Wait, are we good? I think we're good. So yeah, feel free to join up, chat. You're under maintenance? Oh no. Well, if no one joins, I guess we'll do another solo run and try again after. Oh, that was part of your post-Halloween spoils, Justin. Nice. I wish those were a little bit more interesting. I mean, they're cute. If I was a kid, that would have been... Oh, I have the hiccups. That would have made my day getting those. I bought some Surging Sparks today. Oh, hey, yeah, someone's here. Nice. Yay, okay. I didn't pull anything except a illustrator of Fanpy, and Kilowattrel EX. Like, kind of a bummer. I feel like I have better luck opening, Pokemon Pocket Packs. Getting some art in the mail tomorrow, that's fun. Hello. I know, Galaxy Holofoil is just an all-timer. Although my favorite, like, old school holographic might be the stars on some of the, like, base set cards. The hollow bubbles were like base set 2. Fairy? Tapu Koko? The Tapu Koko? Because we got Zern, we got Bulu, we got Finny, we got Lele. Yeah, I have 2 hours and 14 minutes until I can open another pack, chat. Rip. I was just able to get online, so you should be good now. Every now and then they do server maintenance on all of these Switch games. But we were just able to all form a party, so it should be back now. But yeah, it's pretty annoying. At least it didn't last that long. Yeah, it happens every now and then. Oh, not the flare into Abomasnow! Are you kidding me? Sometimes this game is just diabolical. Sometimes Dynamax Adventures is so rude. That is brutal. You bought the DLC just to do Dynamax Adventures? Hey, that's valid. Yeah, I don't know why it's let some people, like, I'm in a party right now, so I don't know why it's not open for some people. Abomasnow being in, like, every Pokemon game always cracks me up. It'll be in PLZA, too. 'Cause it has a Mega Evolution. Oh my god. Wow. This is not going well. Wheezing. Abomasnow is just a guy. Yeah, I don't hate Abomasnow. It's just, I wish certain Pokemon were spread out more. I have a magnet, a little loose magnet on my desk that I've been playing with. I think Crown Tundra is the strongest DLC that they've released. Isle of Armor is pretty whatever. I'm not a huge fan of Isle of Armor, but I think Crown Tundra is legitimately fun. Yeah, Calyrex and Peony's dialogue is cute and funny. Crown Tundra itself is a fun place to explore. Yeah, Cacturn, I agree. It really is the story of Isle of Armor that drags it down. Isle of Armor itself is pretty fun. I like the swamp area. I like Urshifu. I genuinely really like Urshifu. And I think Cubfu. God damn it, I said Cubchoo. Why did they do this to me? Oh, I know her. I know her Shifu's a hot button Pokemon. Particularly among the VGC community. But I like it. But yeah, the story in Isle of Armor is pretty, like... It's very, very, very low-key. And a lot of the characters are kind of lame. But Crown Tundra I liked a lot more. It has more sauce. A lot of shiny hunting you can do in Crown Tundra as well. Lots of fun Pokemon to shiny hunt. Yeah, Mustard and his family are just very lame. Mustard and his family just did not hit for me. I don't know, like, a dojo is something we saw literally in Gen 1. Having a dojo as, like, the main setting is something we've already done multiple times. You don't really get to interact with any of the other students outside of Avery and Clara. And even then, I don't think they're that fun. Carcoal. But definitely the best part about Crown Tundra is Dynamax Adventures. And some sort of feature like this would have really elevated Scarlet Violet DLC, but they didn't do that. So... Oh man. A Lithop, Cacturn? You have a Lithop? That's probably for the best, because if you even look at it funny, it will rot. You really should not water it a lot, so it sounds like you're already doing a good job. I have a few Lithops. I have a few small ones all in a little pot. They're very cute. But yeah, definitely don't overwater them because they will rot very fast. Snack worth. What's up, Sel? A Lithop Pokemon would be so cute. I have a pitcher plant that's really cool. They've been working overtime. I have a Sundew and a pitcher plant to eat all the gnats. Yeah, definitely. The stuff with Terapagos, I liked all the character interactions and dialogue, and then it kind of fell off when we got to like Terapagos. Yeah, carnivorous plants are really cool. But they take a lot of care in knowing exactly the types of things that they need. Again, chat, if you have any plants, I can't recommend a grow light enough. Grow lights are really handy if you have a place that doesn't get a lot of sun, because if you have plants and they're not in like the biggest, brightest window imaginable, they're probably not getting enough sun. But yeah, pitcher plants are really cool. are Sundews. I would love to see a Sundew Pokemon. If you've never seen a Sundew, they basically have leaves that have little gooey tendrils that come out of them that are red. Oh, that's cute, Cactur, and all the different friends. Yeah, the Lithop friend in the middle. Leading cause of divorce. Finding out your partner really loves the Pokemon Enamorous. Yeah, I like Kieran a lot. I think Kieran's story was fun. Have we mentioned the shiny Rayquaza raid? Yes. We don't know if we can catch it yet. Is the thing. Also, it will not be until December 20th, so hopefully they'll release more details soon. Yeah, I like Kieran and Carmine quite a bit. No, Justin, I didn't bother. So yeah, they announced a shiny Rayquaza raid for next month, but we don't know yet if we can catch it, so I'll let you guys know whenever they reveal updates for it. They also announced 3 mythical distributions, but so far it's only in Japan. We don't know if they're going to distribute them outside, and they're not shiny, which is pretty disappointing. Keldeo, Deoxys, and Zarude. Here, I'll just link this tweet. Winter campaign. Why did they go ahead and release Meloetta 2, or Meloetta 2, the sequel to Meloetta? No, not the mist. We might be cooked here. I don't think the Switch 2 or PLZA are getting announced this year, chat. I think we're all gonna have to wait until next year. Unfortunately. I do have to, like, Nintendo going about releasing details of their future console in shareholder meetings and then subsequently a tweet on Twitter is very weird. The way Nintendo has been handling this has been very, very weird. I don't think they want to announce the Switch 2 and then ruin their holiday sales. Which is funny because how many people, I mean, I guess like grandma, grandpa, mom, dad buying Switches for Christmas? I don't know. I don't know how many people are rushing out to go buy a Switch right now. Ooh, that was spicy damage. Yeah, will it be like Zeraora? How is it gonna run? Is this GG? That's GG. Did that crit matter? It's a Lipard, so I'm inclined to think no, but that wheezing fight really doomed us. L. But yeah, tired of Nintendo. Tired of them. Has the home OT like Zero Aura did? It very well could be. Who knows? Yeah, Nintendo is not announcing it for that exact reason, Cacturn. I think. Which is why they revealed backwards compatibility in a funny tweet. Also, I'm so tired of Pokemon fans being like, good, let them cook. Like, on one hand, yes. But on the other hand, releasing a trailer does not stop a developmental cycle. I don't know why so many people are getting that twisted. Like, we're going on, what, 10 months? I don't think it's unreasonable to want to see a trailer. And then, of course, all the the Pokemon fans coming together to be the most annoying people. Why do you troglodytes want to see a trailer? Let them cook. As if releasing a trailer means anything on the development of the game. Yeah, exactly. Alright, one more slot if anyone wants it. So I think our next trailer for PLZA is going to be a year later. A lot of NPCs out in the world. That is very true. I think the Switch 2 is going to be $500. I'm standing by that. There's no way they're charging $600. Nintendo's not going to charge $600. No way. I would be sickened if they did that. Wait, did I say 500? I meant 400. I've been predicting 400, haven't I? I can't even think straight right now, chat. My brain is mush. I do have a peppermint cookie in front of me, though, so... You know... It's little things. I meant to say 400? Fuck, I can't think right now, chat. 500 would be a lot. 500 is half a grand, and with taxes, that would be a lot of money. I mean, it's a lot of money regardless. You think $399? Yeah, 400, 450. Does anybody... Can I ask a real question, chat? Does anybody care about the PS5 Pro? I hate them too, Justin. They're so bad. They're so bad. $800 for a console is just unacceptable. Like, if you ever want to, like, just go build a PC, please. I'm begging you. If you want to play big fancy games, build a PC. Or get a PC from, like, NZXT, Micro Center. People who have $2,300 TVs. Yeah. It's like... I can't even fathom spending that money on a system that doesn't have a lot of games. Yeah, think about how much that is in like Canadian or yeah, Australian dollars, Brazilian dollars. I can only imagine how much that is in other currencies. Here's what I really want to know, chat. Here's what I really want to know. It's not even the price of the console. Is Nintendo gonna start charging 70 bucks a pop for their games? Is that what's gonna happen? Was Tears of the Kingdom only a preview? Because I think it was. I think they're gonna start charging 70 bucks per game. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. What are we fighting? I cannot. Flying? Oh, brother. Kuno, Steela, I don't know. Lug. Man, that's such a bummer. $70 games. It's so expensive. That's so much money. One thing I do look forward to when the Switch 2 comes out is homebrewing my original Switch. I'm transferring everything over, and then I'm homebrewing this bitch. The digital- yeah, that's a good point, the digital voucher. They did say Nintendo Online is coming for, the Switch 2 as well, didn't they? You always wait for sales unless you really love the franchise. That's a solid mindset to have. I've been interested in buying Planet Coaster 2, which just came out today. And then I check Steam and it has a bunch of mixed reviews, so it's like, ugh. Planet Coaster 2. I'll probably still check it out. Good luck on the hunting, thank you. Yeah, the voucher is a pretty good way to buy Nintendo games. I don't know if anything is as bad as The Sims, but I never played Planet Coaster 1. So I think they do release a lot of DLC packs, but I don't think it's as bad as The Sims. Because what other game is as bad as EA and The Sims with stuff packs and expansion packs? I might check it out on Fit Girl Repacks before I decide to buy it. Yeah, I hope I don't miss out on the story. I mean, playing Planet Coaster 2 might be the closest I'll get to a theme park. With how expensive they are and are continuing to be. I gotta go build my own Disneyland. I look forward to the day when Nintendo finally rips the band-aid off that has been festering on our skin for years now, and we're free. We don't have to speculate endlessly every day. We'd be free. You're 100% going to Nintendo World next year? Ooh, that's gonna be so busy. I mean, it's gonna be busy all year. Come on. It's gonna be busy all year. Ain't no way. Oh, that's too real, Cactor. That's legitimately too real, what you just said. I think they're gonna be slammed the whole year. Giant. It's not just a section in a theme park. It is a brand new theme park. I disagree. I think they're gonna be swamped the whole year. And holiday time is always busy in within itself. You want to pick, like, honestly, maybe like September when kids go back to school and not holiday time. Maybe do like August might be too hot. I would consider September because that's before Halloween stuff. Well, no, they'll probably have Halloween stuff by then. If it fizzles out like Star Wars. I mean, the Star Wars lands in the theme parks seem to be doing well, right? It's incredible to me that they haven't committed to a Pokemon park. Like, Pokemon would just be free money, free real estate. Yeah, September, I would think, would be the most quiet month. Person that hasn't been to Disney or Universal in many, many, many years. I mean, I'd like to, but goddamn, you see those prices? I have to pay like $300 for like a single Disney park experience. You gotta buy the ticket, you gotta do Fast Genie Plus, all that junk. New Poke Park, real. I miss those cute side Pokemon games that we used to get. It's a shame that it's all like mobile stuff now. Oh, what did they name it to? I think I did, but refresh my memory. Did they just call it like Fast Pass Plus or something? Disney is like Microsoft. Disney, the people in the marketing department at Disney and Microsoft went to the same school. Of just having the worst, most convoluted names for everything. They went back to Fast Pass, but now they have Premium Fast Pass. That's so on brand. Premium Fast Pass plus edition. Pokemon Go plus. The Microsoft Series 1X 360 500. A Loog. I think one of them was successful. Jenny Nicholson goes on about an animatronic that got stolen. Buzzy? I want to say Buzzy. Somebody just up and stole an entire like How are the shiny rates? They are 1 out of 100 with the shiny charm and 1 out of 300 without. What do I... No, it's odds. There. Highly, 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 highly recommend getting the shiny charm. Don't waste your own time. Get the charm. Yeah, Buzzy, that's what you were talking about? Yeah, somebody just up and ripped Buzzy from the world and they, like, never found him. It's an ominous sentence. They never found him. Who knows where Buzzy has gone? You gotta have balls of steel to steal an animatronic from Disney property. Yeah, I haven't. I've completed all my dexes in game, but I haven't done the Pokemon Home Dex stuff from Meloetta yet. Ugh. Even when paying $4.79, you still need to buy the ticket, and then you can only ride the ride once. You can't double up. Unfortunately, I don't think Disney is gonna pay for their greed for a long time. I think there'll be long-term repercussions in which families can't afford to bring their kids, and so there'll be nobody in this generation of kids that will have loyalty to Disney. GG, by the way. GG. But that won't be for a while. People are gonna continue to go and shell out, max out their credit cards, so... I mean, people will always do that, but... Yeah, the NPCs can hog Pokemon. So true. I'd use a love ball if I had one. Yeah, Cacturn, I kind of trailed off on my train of thought, but that's exactly what I was getting at. Because it's just ridiculous. I don't know how anybody can afford it. Who has a normal, like... You know, not getting paid 6 figures. Or has, like, you know, kids or... car payments, medical bills, student loans... Alright, let's keep it rolling. How's the luck so far? Well, no shinies, but we've had some pretty decent runs. But yeah, if you're like middle or lower class, I don't know how anybody can afford Disney. And Universal's, like, not cheap either, but it's not as... Like, Disney prices are just crazy. And they give you so little now. Took away things like free shuttles to the theme parks from the airport, stuff like that. They just nickel and dime the hell out of ya. Yeah, you know, I have a lot of nostalgia for Disney park commercials. They used to show Disney park commercials all the time when I was a kid. I actually have like a memory of when they opened Animal Kingdom for the first time. I remember one of the commercials. You know, the do 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 do, come to the Disney parks. Steal. I don't know, the people that seem to like enjoy the theme parks the most are like people that live there. Like, I follow a lot of people who live in like California who are always at Disneyland. It's because they live there. But for anybody that doesn't live in like California or Florida, you have to pay for tickets, either drive down there, train, plane, what have you. Microtransactions. That really is what it feels like. Yeah, if you've ever been around Disney in Disney World, it's quite an area. A ticket to Magic Kingdom today is $148. That's, oh my god. Yeah, they give residents a discount. And even then, I think the season passes went up this year. They raised the price of the season passes. And then, of course, you have to figure out all the food. Some of the restaurants in, at least Disney World, are really expensive. If you want to do, like, character dining, good luck. Paying $70 per person. Or if you want to eat at, like, the Beauty and the Beast restaurant or Cinderella's Castle. Hoy. What kills me is that, like, widely considered the best Disney park is Tokyo Disney and Tokyo Disney Sea. And the tickets to those parks are so much less money than our home parks. It's crazy. And that's not even considering, like, the value of, like, yen. It's just so much cheaper to go to Disney in other countries. There's something just not right about that. Yeah, Cacturn, I can't imagine if you have a bunch of kids or a big family. All of Disney's hotels are really pricey too, like, especially the Contemporary or Polynesian. Again, I'm rattling these off as if I've, like, been there, but no. I stayed at, like, a crappy, I don't even remember, hotel off Disney property the one time I went. Like, the Polynesian seems like a really nice hotel, but then it's like, that'll be $500 a night, please. Yeah, Jaded, it's the plane tickets. I've seen so many people in Japan lately and I silently seethe. I'm so jealous. How much is the Star Wars hotel? $0 considering it's closed, but it was $5,000 for 2 nights. Starting price. It was $5,000 for 2 nights. And Disney has like different tiers of hotels too. Do you get one that's closer to the theme park you want to go to? Do you get one that's closer to like Magic Kingdom? Or do you get one where you have to take like a bus because there's no other transportation options? It's so much like planning is what gets me. If you have like a medium-sized family, the amount of planning you have to do would be overwhelming. Yeah, when I went to, oh my god, I waited in so many long lines when I went to Universal. I stood in the line for Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey for like 2 hours. And here's the thing. You stand in these long-ass lines, and then the ride is over in like a minute. So a lot of times with... And I've heard this about a lot of Disney, like, Magic Kingdom rides. Standing in the line is just not worth it. I mean, honestly, that's how they get you. Because how much do you consider your time worth? Do you want to stand in lines for hours, or do you want to just hand them $50 and get through? It's evil. But it works. Yeah, exactly. And think about, especially in Disney World, where it's Florida, chances are it's gonna be humid, hot, gross. Do you want to stand in a hot line, possibly in the sun, for hours? Or do you want to give old Mickey a little $50 and you get through real quick? You get to skip the line. I mean, even like we looked into like Dollywood. I've always wanted to go to Dollywood. Dolly has like a bake shop where it's like a big thing of cinnamon bread. Ugh. It looks, I bet it smells so good. But even like Dollywood is expensive. Yeah, in Tennessee. The only theme park I have nearby is a crappy Six Flags. And if you've ever been to a Six Flags, then you know what I'm talking about. I mean, I think there's Six Flags that people actually like in like California and Texas, but I've never been to those. Gatlinburg is really good bang for your buck. Yeah, I've always wanted to go. Gatlinburg, from what I've seen, reminds me a lot of Orlando. Lots of big, loud things as you're driving by. But you have the mountains there, so it's pretty. It's not like Orlando. I haven't even been to King's Dominion. King's Dominion is what, in Virginia? I've had friends who went to King's Dominion for field trips in school, but I've never been there. Now, granted, I've never heard great things about King's Dominion, but King's Dominion is one of the scariest roller coasters I've ever seen in my life. What is it called? The Intimidator? And you see so many people say they actually, like, blacked out on the ride. Oh, that's so scary. Paid $20 for 2 pizza slices? Yeah, that sounds about right, Jaded. You know, that really sounds about right. That really sounds about right. Oh, you rode it? You're very brave. I can handle most roller coasters except for ones that have really steep drops. There's something about steep drops that scare me. BDSM rides, that's how every roller coaster is named. They all are named like that. Unless you're in like a Six Flags park and then it's like, the Joker. Let's go ride Batman. Hey, the Joker is probably Six Flags America's best ride. The Joker. It's either that or something like the Phoenix, the Dragon, the Wyvern, Anaconda. Ride the Hulk. That is a cool coaster. The Hulk is a cool coaster in Universal. That's why all the Marvel stuff is in Disneyland, chat, because Universal already has the rights to Marvel rides. That's why there's no Marvel shit in Disney World, but there is in Disneyland. Unfortunate, because Avengers Campus sucks ass. I am so whelmed every time I watch vlogs or something of people going to Avengers Campus. Ooh, yeah, Hershey Park has some real scary ones. Hershey Park has some crazy ones. Hershey Park is fun, but also expensive. I haven't been there in a while. Busch Gardens is fun, too. At least the Williamsburg one. I've never been to the one in Tampa. But Busch Gardens Williamsburg is a fun theme park. That was the theme park I went to as a kid, so I have lots of nostalgic memories. GG. We be Heatran. GG. Yeah, if you're ever in the neighborhood of Hershey Park is fun. I've always heard good things about Knott's. I always enjoy Rocco from Mega 64's vlogs from Knott's. Nope. 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 Rocco's a big theme park guy. I love his theme park. I guess it's a podcast. Creepy old crypt. Is it a recent one, Cacturn? It doesn't spark any memories. His collector videos are probably my favorite. His dad is a pretty good actor. I've never been to Disneyland, but it seems like that might be the nicer of the two Disneys. Disney World has a boatload of land for expansion, though, and from my understanding, Disneyland does not. Burp, 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 burp. Some of the craziest theme parks are some of the new ones they've built in, like, Shanghai. There's a Universal Park there. Like, all the Asian parks, the newer ones that they've built, some of the ride technology is truly crazy. Oh boy, another dragon. Yeah, doesn't that make so much sense? To gut everyone's favorite iconic attractions instead of just maybe bulldozing a parking lot. Charge a bug, you are correct. Burp, 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 burp. Bow, bow. When the last time I went to Disney, which this is how long ago it was, they were still constructing Beast's Castle. So when I went there, there was a bunch of barricades everywhere, which isn't that fun. And when I went to Universal, they hadn't even built the second Harry Potter park yet. Oh, you just watched a video of Intimidate? I wasn't joking. It really is one of the scariest roller coasters I've ever seen. Kind of like King Ka in Six Flags New Jersey. If you want to see something cool, chat, look up the view from King Ka in New Jersey, and you can see both New York City and Philadelphia from the top of that ride. You can see both cities. That ride is that high up that you can see both cities. I wish I could ride any roller coaster without fear. And most of them I can, but man, drops just spook me. I'd have to get a real good hype person to get me on some of those scary rides. I mean, Velocicoaster, which is the big Jurassic World coaster in Universal, is pretty scary, but I've heard it's such a good roller coaster that I'm gonna have to force myself on it whenever I go. Yeah, it's a hell of a roller coaster. They used to have, like, one where you'd go through a volcano, but they closed it down. I think King's Dominion is owned by the same people that own Cedar Point. That's, like, one giant umbrella of more niche theme parks. Cedar Point is another place that'd probably be fun. But it's kind of like Six Flags, where it's like you're going there for the roller coasters. Disney and Universal, you're going for theming and, like, themed food. And maybe Cedar Point isn't like this. I've never been there, but it reminds me of a Six Flags, where it's just a bunch of, like, chain restaurants and stuff. You're not gonna get any themed experience for the most part. The worst rides in any theme park, though, are the ones where you get absolutely soaked. I don't know how anybody enjoys water rides. Are the Reggie shiny locked? No, they are not. You can shiny hunt all of them. I am going to start shiny hunting Reggie Rock this week. Soft reset, yes. Water parks? I don't know. I'm torn on water parks. The one in Universal looks really cool. What is it? Volcano Bay? Volcano Bay looks really fun. But at the same time, like, water parks are kind of gross. Maybe if you're there on a quiet day or there's not a bunch of kids, like, pissing in the water. I don't know, I can't think of few, like, things that are more uncomfy than getting blasted with water in a water ride and having to walk around with, like, soaked clothing. Yeah, I mean, adults probably do it too. Yeah, I mean, to be real, you're probably correct. I always think of that story about the iconic old Nickelodeon hotel where they used to have a giant Nick bucket that would splash kids. And one of the kids got diarrhea and the whole water park had to be closed for a while. The American Dream Mall in New Jersey, right outside of New York City, has a huge DreamWorks themed water park. I think they also have a theme park. I think both giant, like, America malls have theme parks. That's right, they have one of the scariest roller coasters I've ever seen, and it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themed. You literally go straight up and then straight down. The Disney water parks seem pretty mid. I can't even think of what they're called right now. Freeze Bay, Freezy Peak, Snow Point, Snow Freeze, Cold Zone, Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon. Thank you. I was on to something, I think. Maybe. Yeah, it definitely seems like something that if you have small children, it would be more enjoyable. I mean, maybe if you brought a group of friends and you all, like, got the big ice cream sundae pail. It could be fun, but... The Universal Water Park always seemed to be much nicer. I like the theme of that park too, like tikis, you know, stuff like that are way more appropriate than typhoons or cold. Splish Splash? Oh, is that Pikachu's signature move? That Pikachu's signature water move from the hit video game Let's Go Pikachu? Six Flags, not Six Flags, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg has a ride called the Griffin. And, they're so mean. They hang you over the edge. Are hacked? Yes, a lot of people host, hacked raids. That is something that happens. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Jeez, their season passes are kind of expensive. Have you been there, Justin? Would you recommend? As far as water parks go? Oh no, the bungee slingshot? That's terrifying. The bungee slingshot is so scary. There's a lot of rides like that in Vegas, where they're just like on a really, really tall building and they like extend you in the ride vehicle over the edge of the building. Alright, let's see what we get. Daytona. Daytona! No. 3 times in one night? Oh my god. 3 times in one night. Zygarde. Oh. That's the thing too, like those slingshot rides, if they have them in Six Flags, sometimes Six Flags has rides that aren't even included with your park ticket and you need to pay like $20 extra. Rip off. Any of those ones that like spin you fast upside down, like there's one in Six Flags America called, I think it's just a Harley Quinn ride. And everybody gets on it, it's circular and it like swings all over the place. Those are scary too. Good, we got a confusion proc. Popping off. Cheap cotton candy. Cotton candy ice cream's pretty good. How do you ruin cotton candy ice cream? For shame. I got some Blue Bunny cookies and cream bars. I'm dead. I can't Dynamax. I'm gonna get binded to the Shadow Realm. Whoops, did not mean to hit my microphone stand, my bad. Pleasure Pier. That reminds me a lot of Coney Island. I've never been to Texas. Or if I have, I was a little baby. But I don't think I ever have. Zygarde, can you take it easy, man? You don't have to do this. You have a Charge-a-Bug on the team, Zygarde. You don't have to do this. Reminder about Zygarde is that 10% used to be a giant wolf that was meant to hunt Xerneas, and complete form was supposed to be a anti-aircraft to hunt Evital. And they got retooled into 10% and complete. If you didn't know the deepest Zygarde lore. Zygarde is a big, cool wolf Pokemon. Sounds fun. I'm kind of sad they got rid of that. Oh. The Pokemon TCG Pocket Genetic Apex Emblem Event 1 is now live. Oh, really? Yeah, that would have been really cool. Kind of a shame. Zygarde was planned to have content in both Pokemon Z, which got scrapped, and in Sun and Moon, which got scrapped. Zygarde was supposed to go fight an Ultra Beast in Sun and Moon. You were supposed to take it to go fight... It looks like it was supposed to be Guzzlord. Zygarde came over to Alola to stop an Ultra Beast that was upsetting the balance. And Dexio and Cena had a Zygarde stone called the Z-Stone. The Z-Stone. That sounds like something from Power Rangers. Tommy, you gotta use the Z-Stone! The Z-Crystal! Oh my god, 45 PvP wins? Ugh, doing competitive stuff gives me anxiety. I don't know why, but it does. I finally have enough emblems. I bought a Mewtwo emblem in Pocket. I'm still an hour away from being able to open a pack. This is so sad. Just like this battle right now is so sad. Zygarde, can you give us a break? No more. No more. Double checking this Persian. Okay. Persian's ears are dark. If you're looking for the shiny. Seeing shiny Meowth in Persian and Scarlet and Violet are some of my finer hunts in that game. Oh, there are versus event missions. Win one versus battle. Participate in a versus battle. I see. Knowing my luck, I'd get on there and immediately run into, like, Articuno EX. Mewtwo EX. I get blown up. What's up, Destruggle? There have been no shinies yet. I got a shiny Gastrodon last Dynamax stream. That was fun. But so far, nothing. And we've had the misfortune of fighting Zygarde 3 times tonight. Wow. Where were you two the last round? Where were you fellers last round? Clefable's cry is so nice. Oh, I can do my Chansey pick? No, I'm just doing the bonus pick. Oh no! Not into water! Not into Kyogre or Palkia! Well, Clefable and Alcremie are good for Palkia. Honestly, they're pretty decent for Kyogre. I didn't check. Is there a Wygarder in play? I was too busy picking a orange hourglass for my wonder pick. Let's see, does anybody have any good packs? No. Ugh, this person pulled 2 Brocks. Pulling dupes in the same pack feels insane. Bad. I did pull a full art Ditto, which was cool, but I don't think Ditto's very good. Yeah, nobody has any really good packs. Nobody has any really good packs. Dang, just give me 1 hourglass so I can open my pack. Will Pocket have a spot? I don't know. That's a good question. Are they gonna have Pocket at competitive events? Yeah, honestly, get Unite out of here at this point. Unite's barely there to begin with. Unite is only at, like, international, the big boy competitions. Pure Ochi speedrun? Nice. Unite is so boring to watch, visually bland. It so is. It really is. I can't believe how boring the stages are. I tried out Pokemon Unite. I gave it a fair shot. Not for me. I don't like any of those types of games, though. I think League sucks. All League players do is bitch and complain and then go back and play their game. League players seem like the unhappiest people around. Yeah, they want me to do a Chansey pick for the event, but, like, I don't want to waste. I don't even have another heart to give you guys. I got nothing. I'm brokest as a jocus. I have to imagine Unite is on their way out. Or on its way out. And if you look at the cosmetics that comes out for the game, they're very specifically appealing to one audience, and one audience only. And that would be the China audience. I think that's where the biggest group of players is. So maybe they'll keep it around so they can get those sweet, sweet loot box dollars. Man, who's still playing Overwatch at this point in time? Free yourselves. I mean, I feel for Overwatch players. It's gotta suck to be really loyal and faithful to a game that you enjoy, and then the company making it just starts shitting everywhere. That really must suck. Ooh, I really need to pull a Pikachu EX. Executor EX has been a nasty card. I had a hard time beating that in the rental deck. Or against the AI, I should say. Oh, the game. Speaking of Blizzard, the Game Awards are next month. That's crazy. We should find out the nominees soon. What's up, Rescue Squad? We should find out the nominees. Oh, you can't pull Blastoise? I got full art Bulbasaur and Squirtle, but I can't pull Charmander. And yet I have 4 Charizard EXs. I need to crack more into Pikachu. I've opened Pikachu packs the least. Try not to use a Master Ball this time. I pulled the Full Art Mewtwo EX, which is really pretty. I love that one. So I'm torn. Like, I could get another Mewtwo EX and I could cook up a Mewtwo EX deck. But I also just need a one more Moltres EX and I could cook up a better Charizard deck. It's tough. It's tough. Is this battle gonna be tough? Who is... Well, yes, it's a water Pokemon. So yes, it's gonna be Pal or Kyogre. So yes, this will be hard. Well, we'll try our best. We're gonna try our best. I'll do some decorating. You don't care about it? Yeah, I don't blame you, Benny. Yeah, let Eggy Dynamax. Right out the gate with a Thunder. And the paralysis on Rabombi. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do some more decorating. It's so diabolical, Cacturn. I was out earlier and it was 81 degrees here. The AC is on as well. Diabolical. I don't think it's ever gonna snow over here ever again. At this rate. I saw somebody post like a cozy winter like vibe thing of somebody's like all glass windows with heavy snow. It's like I don't know where you gotta live for that. Not here. Oh, you already have snow to struggle? Jeez. Tyler said there was a chance of snow, but I forgot to ask him if it actually snowed. I hope it didn't, considering he has to be outside a lot for his job. Also, holy shit, GG. The decorating, really just the decorate eggy combo. Wow. Get fricked, Kyogre. You've already had to scrape ice off your car? That's crazy. GG. Yeah, and the fake tears. We've had some good runs tonight. We've beaten some pretty monstrous Pokemon. No, no, no. Oh. Never get tired of this music. Which is funny considering a lot of the route music in Sword and Shield I think sounds really bland, but what can I say? They cooked. Ready? 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 Ugh, 51 minutes until I can open a pack, chat. 51 minutes. I am gonna get up and get some more water. I will be right back. Oh, another awful thing about the warm weather is that my allergies are just continually bad. There is still so much pollen all over the place. Alright, here we go. Bahia. You know what? I'll take Tough again. I'd like to pull Wigglytuff EX. At some point. How do I get 1 hourglass quickly? No! Stop it! Don't do this again! Why do I have a nasty feeling this is gonna be Palkia? It's either Kyogre or Palkia. Suicune's accounted for. Finny's accounted for. It's Boober. Boober. Magmar's so cool. I just gotta say, I like Magmar. Fun Pokemon. Do I like Christopher Reeves as Superman? I mean, yeah. Who wouldn't? I hope James Gunn's Superman movie is good. I like Superman. Yeah, it can be hit or miss. He has some bangers like the OG Scooby-Doo movie. They made so many more live-action Scooby-Doo things after the first and second movie that premiered on like Cartoon Network that I didn't even know about. Shiny Tapu Lele. The thing about the hacked Pokemon, take their items. Always take their items. Whatever else you end up doing with them, if you release them, if you keep them, who cares? But at least take the item. You did it was a Master Ball, nice. If the people running these bots were like smart, they would have apricorn balls on them. And not stinky Master Balls. But, you know. Yeah, Dream Ball would be great. Moon Ball. Lure Ball. Come on, bots. Get with the picture. So the only way is the scam. Is this? I literally was just about to call it the Scamomatic. It is the Scamomatic, but the Cramomatic in Isle of Armor, which is basically just a lottery machine with very terrible odds, or Ball Guy, who is also basically a lottery with very terrible odds. So it's not great. I hate to suggest the best way to build up a arsenal of apricorn balls, and that's to find a bot on Twitch or Discord and just trade yourself Pokemon holding what item you want. It's very slow, and it's not great. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do if you want 30 moon balls for Darkrai in BDSP. Sometimes that's what you just, sometimes you just gotta commit. Now in Scarlet and Violet, there's another lottery machine, but this one you can manipulate. There's tools, there's a tool out there that can show you how to manipulate the lottery machine in Scarlet and Violet, but there's no such thing for the Scam-O-Matic, to my knowledge. You still have it? Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's a perfect use for it. Doing a Masuda Ditto. If you're ever completing your Pokedex, chat, I can't recommend doing that enough. Especially when it comes to legendaries that are going to be a pain in the butt to try to get from somebody else. Just gen it for yourself. Yeah, I think this, I agree. I don't ever want free shinies. I like working for my shinies. But to get the tools, to get the shiny, like, if I could instantly put like 999 Herba Mystica on Scarlet, I would. Because it's not fun getting the materials. It's not what I'm here for. Okay, the berries are actually helpful. Oh boy. Not really great path up here, game. Yeah, I agree. I've always viewed shiny hunting as like, if I'm not doing something for it, like, what's the point? This is why I've never liked, like, GameStop giveaways or stuff like that. Like, I could just go gen that whatever Pokemon myself. At least with Meloetta, they're making you work for it. One might argue they're making you work a little too much for it, but I don't know, I just like to feel that they're earned. I mean, yeah, you could look at it that way. The DLC and pretty much strong-arming you into paying for Pokemon Home. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a lot of shinies like that. Arceus and BDSP, you can't shiny hunt that unless you have a copy of PLA. Which, I don't know, is that better or worse than Darkrai and Shaman being limited? So now if you have a copy of BDSP, you can't even get them anymore. It sucks. I mean, version exclusives, like, that type of stuff has been baked into this franchise, unfortunately. Which is why, for things like version exclusives, friendship evolutions, legendaries, find a bot. Find a bot. Mythical Pokemon went the wrong way very fast. That is so true. It was all fun in games until Gen 4. Well, and I think the distribution of things like Mew and Pokemon Emerald were never great. But at least Deoxys had its own location, its own theme song, you know? Which is why I'm happy Pecharunt had story and a theme song dedicated to it instead of just go download Marshadow from GameStop. Or even worse, if it's like Zarude where they invented an entire movie based around it. Oh gosh. Kyogre, go away. Kyogre, get out of here. Give the big whale a little smooch, Wigglytuff. Yeah, no Y-guard against Kyogre is very sad. Origin Pulse is so devastating. It is so devastating. Ow. Don't. Thank you. Okay, good job. You landed it. Those are some big chickens. I'll never forget one of the big, like, Pokemon Twitter blue leaker people on Twitter saying that there were scrap designs for Pokemon, and it was the Sweet Kiss Angel and the Spite Devil. Oh my god, you guys, new Pokemon! Pokemon fans, don't play Pokemon games. News at 11. Go Wigglytuff. Come on, come on. No. Dodge? Dodge? Well, that's GG for me. We just need Serena to hit one more big attack. Uh-oh. Well, that's scary. Uh-oh. Yoink. This is scary. So besides Masuda method in Dynamax Adventures, you can do encounter. The encounter method where you knock out 500 of the same Pokemon. No, that's very unfortunate. Well, if it hits Dracloak, this is GG. $500. You have to knock out 500 Pokemon. We win. Well, Kyogre, that's what you get. That's what you get for showing your face around these parts again. That is what you get. That is what you get. But I personally don't really enjoy the knockout method very much. Yeah, I would really recommend doing Masuda. Like, sure, you get a chance of wild Pokemon having a mark, which is kind of cool. But I just don't think it's worth it. Alright, chat, let's do, like, one more. Yeah, that was actually a really good run. That was a good run. I think Sword and Shield is, like, the best game on the Switch for Masuda, though. It's easy. You don't have to think about it. Man, the Swords of Justice are something I'm gonna have to think about at some point, because I'm gonna need them. We'll start with Regirock soon, chat, and go from there. We'll start with old Reginald. GG, Enzo. Yeah, full odds. So that is something worth pointing out, that a lot of the encounters, like the Regis, are full odds. The Shiny Charm does not work on them. So you can Shiny Hunt Regieleki, Regidrago, and the rest of the Regis, but it's probably gonna be real slow. Okay, Stacker or Nihilego, perfect. Now this is a Pokemon round I can get behind. I posted this in Discord, but somebody went as Cunty Regirock with a handbag for Halloween. It was very cute. Ugh, this Pokemon is so gross. I hate this Pokemon. Close your legs, you freak. Why do you have such long fingers and a bald head? You know, like, your gross feet look like heels. Ugh, this Pokemon's gross. Die. You got Drago under 100? Nice. Congrats. Galarian Mr. Mime is the worst. Hey, I can't argue with you there. I can't argue with you there. Kill, Relicanth, kill. Send this foul beast back to the Shadow Realm. Ugh, this Pokemon gives me the ick. Can't believe this thing is still alive. And it's going for toxic. Everybody's poisoned. Good. Good job, Relicanth. No one got me. I know Relicanth got me. I know my goat Relicanth's got my back. We have chain fishing back. Speaking of shiny methods, chat, please Please bring fishing back. And have chain fishing. Maybe if I continue to bring it up, I can manifest it into happening. Ugh. We're going back to Kalos, dude. Bring it back. Bring it back. The fact that there's no fishing in Scarlet Violet will always burn me. The real craziness was Ruby Sapphire Emerald era Feebas. I will never forget trying to get Feebas in Gen 3. And then one day I have a friend who's like, I found one. And I'm like, you what? And he traded it to me. So I could take it to the daycare. And then I traded it back. A radar that's affected by the charm but doesn't have a high chance of breaking. That'd be so nice. Shiny, there's so many things they could do with shiny hunting methods. Gen 4 Feebas. Yeah, Feebas is kind of a menace, you know? Every game they put it in, except for Scarlet and Violet, where no Pokemon is rare, it's just kind of like a menace to find. The Oval Charm? The Oval Charm, I think you have to beat the game. Okay, I just looked. It's in Sirchester. Oh, you gotta go to Game Freak. You gotta go to Morimoto. And you gotta beat him. You gotta beat Morimoto to get the Oval Charm. You blame Sword and Shield for the rarity issue? Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot you can say about Sword and Shield making Pokemon not rare either. It's your standard Game Freak employee in Pokemon game that they always do that gives you a reward of some variety. You gotta beat the game, you gotta go find him in Sirchester, and you gotta win. And then you get the Oval Charm. He's a cop. He went with... would not have been my choice of NPC in Sword and Shield. Yeah, Machamp, Gengar. I think about Dragapult and Crown Tundra. All the fossils roaming around Crown Tundra. There's definitely something you can be said about, something to say about Sword and Shield starting this trend. That would be like if Gen 1 just had like Farfetch'd and Jinx roaming all over the place. Just fundamentally wrong. Wild Final Evolution starters. One day I'll get a Totodile outbreak in Blueberry. One day. Maybe someday. I'll never, like, the amount of times I've seen Scizor outbreaks. Truly amazing. It's the Left Hotel in Chichester. Chichester. After you become champion, you have to be champion. And then you go to the Left Hotel in Chichester. Wild Hypno? See, Hypno? You know what game you bring up Hypno? And it makes me think, Fire Red Leaf Green. Sevi Islands. I wish we all weren't like poison and paralyzed. Squad is down bad right now. Shuffle. There's a funny Drowsy card in Pokemon Pocket where it's basically like front facing. Cracks me up every time I see it. Drowsy and Hypno rule. Speaking of Gen 1 Pokemon that are really cool and never get a lot of love, like Magmar. My boy Hypno. Fred-facing Gallade. Yeah, Gallade kind of looks like a real goober. Gallade's kind of a silly lad. Maybe they can improve the way it looks in PLZA when it is inevitably back, because there's in no way is Ralts not in that game. I mean, I'm glad they cut Mega Jinx, because that thing was really ugly. So now they can try again and hopefully do a better job. I love Smoochum and Jinx. Smoochum's my favorite baby. Oh, it's the jelly. A wild jelly appeared. I'll let Sandaconda take this. Honestly, though, like, Magmortar and Rhyperior and Electivire, I still like Rhydon, Magmar, and Electabuzz more. So even if Jinx did get an evolution, I would probably still just like Jinx more. She's a certifiable classic. And one of the best Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures. Wow, are we gonna run one round this jelly? Yeah, GG. Goddamn. Blink and you miss it. GG. This is why the Ultra Beasts are great. They're not like Zygarde or Kyogre or Groudon. They're just easy breezy. Arceus bless, thank you. I didn't have it in me to have an awful last round. Yeah, the only one missing is Poipole. Poipole and Naga are not here. But the rest of them all are. And it's great. No. 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 My jelly is not gold or yellow. I've gotten a good chunk of the Ultra Beast shiny. Kartana was my most recent one. I still can't believe I picked up Reshiram last month. That was crazy. Absolutely insane. Kartana, and then Buzzwole. Picked up Pheromosa. Where's Blacephalon? Also, I really like Moltres. I just really like Moltres. I just thought I'd let you all know. Here's Blacephalon. Here's Blacephalon! I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, Dynamax Adventures is so good, chat. It's so good. We didn't get any shinies tonight, but... No Gastrodon like last time, but... Still. No, don't go to my league card. I want to save. I want to quit. Yeah, I just need Nihilego, Xurkitree, Steela, Guzz, and Stacka. I hope Stacka's my next one. I really want to see Stacka. But, yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. Thanks for raiding with me. I do appreciate it. If you're new here, check out the Discord. Also, TCG... we have a TCG section where a lot of Pocket stuff is posted. I posted my friend code in there if anyone wants to add me. But yeah, tomorrow, probably more of this, chat, to be honest. We'll probably do more Dynamax, and then this weekend I want to do Regirock. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. And yeah, we'll be doing more Dynamax adventures tomorrow. And then Reginald Rock this weekend, so I'm excited. Cunty Regirock with a handbag. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. Stay strong out there. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Bye!